They will use you. After using you, they will dump you. As well as our former hero's wife, Bianca Ujuku. Bianca's own is that where your own case is very worse is that you are an Igbo woman. After Tinubu, you finish using you to destroy your brothers, you will tell me where you are going to go, because Biafran land can never forgive you. We can never forgive you, not on this planet Earth.
Yes.
Number one, Sonia Akbarawa works for the Nigerian terrorist government. Vam works for the Nigerian terrorist government. And Oge Nkere works for the Nigerian terrorist government, because the Nigerian terrorist government gave them money to stop the redeclaration of the independent state of Biafran land. And our DPM, Madam Ngozi Orabweze, has mattered all of them, declared it on the 29th, and that date still stands. That date still stands. And I want to tell the governors of the Southeast, you are paying deaf ear, like as if you don't know what is coming, like as if you don't know what is happening. But after these 60 days, you will understand where we are coming from. Very good news, Biafrans. I know you people might have seen this good news, and I know most of us knows that General Christopher Musa was denied Canadian visa with some of his military chiefs. Now, it's a very welcome development. And the reason why I want to bring out this again is for Finland to understand that whatever delay and investigation they are still doing up to this very moment on our Prime Minister is waste of time, because Nigeria has been considered a number 5th in terrorist index, global index of terrorism. Nigeria is number 5. And as I said to General Christopher Musa in my recent videos, that as long as you work under Tinubu's administration, that you are a criminal, you are a thief, and they will use you. After using you, they will dump you. As well as our former hero's wife, Bianca Ujuku. Bianca's own is that where your own case is very worse is that you are an Igbo woman. After Tinubu, you finish using you to destroy your brothers, you will tell me where you are going to go, because Biafran land can never forgive you. We can never forgive you, not on this planet Earth. Now, all of you, they were shouting, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa is the reason that Nnamdi Kanu is not being released. Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing too much. What is going on today? What is going on today? What is happening today? Now, we told you people that the reason why Nnamdi Kanu's case is being heard every single day and be treated kindly is because of the activities of our Prime Minister to Nigerian government. But Nigerian government deceived every one of you. Oh, Mazi Simon. Now, that's a Mazi Simon is no more in the picture. Now, who is speaking about Nnamdi Kanu's release? Nobody. Nobody. And as we stand today, so Ludo has given orders that native doctors should vacate or should stop whatever they are doing, or pay 20 million naira fine, or come and take a form, get a form of 500,000 if you want to become a native doctor. As well as today, if you are a pastor in the whole of the Southeast and you don't mention the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and you don't mention the killings in the whole of the Southeast, and you don't condemn all these things by the federal government, we will come after you very soon. We will come after these Christians, these people that call themselves pastors, looting and deceiving our people. We will come after you very soon. You need to know that Nigeria is trying to Islamize the whole Southeast, and therefore they use their jihadists, terrorists, to come and kill every citizens of the Southeast. The ones that they can bring and then hold them hostage, the one that they can destroy their families, destroy their life, and at the end of the day, you will be bowed to become a Muslim. Like, what gave them that impetus, the audacity, the right to start writing letter to threaten a community that they are coming to wipe them away? What gave them that right? Now, you cannot be in our land and our people will keep dying. You can. All these pastors, you cannot be in that land and our people will continue to die. You better rise up and do the needful. Otherwise, we'll tell you the next action that we're going to take. Our constitution allows both Muslim or whatever God you want to worship, you can go ahead. Freedom for worship is there. But we need to sanitize the whole of Anambra State and the whole of the whole Southeast. And again, desist from, if you are the one, desist from talking evil about our Deputy Prime Minister, Madam Ngozi Orabueze. Desist from writing any kind of contradictory letter to her. If we get you, you're not going to like the outcome. You're not going to like the outcome at all. You're not going to like the outcome. It is a very welcome development that Christopher Musa was denied visa to Canada, I mean to say. Now, this has proven to the world that Tinubu is a very corrupt man. His government is a very corrupt government. And I must remind Nigerians that Tinubu is an illegitimate president of Nigeria. So whatever Tinubu is doing in Nigeria is illegal. Whatever they are doing in the whole of the Southeast is illegal. Musa has brought up this terrorist army to kill our people in the whole of the Southeast. And we started repelling them. And very soon, we'll give them the chase of their life. Very soon, we'll give them the chase of their life. It's a very welcome development. So you can shout and rant as much as you like. The disgrace is there. The refusal is there for the first time. And the world is waking up to understand and to hear our voice and what we have been telling them. Again, Biafrans, our Prime Minister will join us very soon, like I've been saying, very, very soon. We are on top of the game. Biafrans are on top of the game. The United States of Biafra is on top of the game. The government of Biafra, they are on top of the game. Nigeria has no edge over what is happening as we speak. Nigerian government can never come to Finland because they are scared of coming to Finland. They know what will happen when they come to Finland. And that is the simple truth we are telling you today. So whatever you are hearing about our Prime Minister, it is a lie. Our Prime Minister is doing wonderfully well and he will join us very soon. It's not completely out of this struggle. He will be back very soon to continue from where Madam Ngozi Orabueze, who is doing a very fantastic and a very wonderful job, stops. Every Biafran has to follow Madam Ngozi Orabueze's handle to get every update, because I might not be coming here every single day because the tactics of my work has changed. So my routine to come and do video every single day as well will change. So please, you need to go and follow anything that concerns the USB under Madam Ngozi Orabueze and know your county and join them and do, if possible, donations so that our men on ground can be very active. And very soon you will see changes in all these things that is happening in the whole of the Southeast. Very soon you see changes, if not before the ending of this month. You will see changes, and the changes have even started. So Biafrans, on this note, I will leave you to decide for yourself who to follow, whether you are an Ogenkere or Madam Ngozi Orabueze, because even the Bible will tell you that the power of life and death is in your hands. Choose, but choose wisely. But if I was the one, I will ask you to choose life so that you will see clearly. Thank you, Biafrans. We will see you, and I will come tomorrow to give you more updates. God bless you all.
Why did the Canada deny the military chiefs a visa? They don't want people like them to come to their country. That is how to express your displeasure over what is going on in another country. Precious.
Sir?
This same Rubadu that is talking now, they can go to hell. Was it not the same person that came out and told the whole world that the arms and ammunition they bought for the military and the police, that the same military and police are selling it to bandits and terrorists?
But Darlington, you know, you say over 3,000 of our arms
are missing.
In fact, as at Buhari tenure, now over 700 and something thousand of our arms have been lost.
So when people hear this, the same military now coming into another country, how do you think they will look at you? I have asked yes now. Because people are watching and listening to what is going on in Nigeria. Rubadu, you are not doing well. They are the one, the marketing Nigeria.
So you mean say what thing they do for insecurity, they demarket Nigeria?
Exactly.
So what's the thing what they do exactly?
Good, hold on.
Okay, sir.
Precious.
Sir?
Our young men and women have been fighting in the bush when they try to get these guys who have been killing people, maiming people, sacking villages. This same military hierarchy, they will now say they are rehabilitating them. They will spend money to do them, pamper them, treat them, give them royal.
So that means our army them don't be they catch them.
Good. The now government will not say they are rehabilitating them. In fact, they'll be wondering why these terrorists and the bandits and whoever have been holding this country hostage for the past 15 years. And you have a military chief, because this kind of thing cannot happen in Canada. What is this terrorists in Nigeria? Precious.
Sir?
We are the one that invited them. Are you don't you know when these people went outside there to go and bring the terrorists? Now look at what everybody say. We are fighting. They are fighting for us. They are yes. How did they come about in the first place? You want to come and influence their country? Precious.
Sir?
Listen very well.
Okay, sir.
Something happened many years ago. They sent some Nigerian military men to Russia to go and study, go for a course. You know what they wrote in one of them?
No.
This man is not trainable.
Hey! That is, you don't get as a go, nothing go fi enter.
So
that is coconut head.
In summary, that had a summarized zone.
Hey! But if you call him, now YouTube it is not worry. Not be public radio. Are you serious, sir?
I said the same man in Russia who wrote that thing came to Nigeria and saw the same person as a leader in this country.
That is the same man for Russia.
Yes.
Where the Nigerian military people go do training for in hand. Where can right say this person no dey trainable. That is in head, not in enter. And that same person now come Nigeria years later. Find out say the person is one of our leaders.
Good, he come wear 4-star general for Iran.
Hey, how they use promote them if you know they trainable for Russia?
Now be here, they say somebody can even lead us with a NEPA bill, even if you no go school. A leader in a country, you forge a certificate from a school that was not in existence. And you and I, do you know the import of such behavior, Pressure? Do you know? Do you see why some of us are shouting corrupt? But the everybody was the one who told us that the military are selling arms to terrorists. Now the same everybody is defending a military chief that they denied visa in Canada. After he has already messed them up here.
Ew.
Can you imagine? We don't have one single person who can say, this person, this one is exceptional. At least in this government, this man is good. Nobody.
The level of interference by the Obama's government was very overwhelming. It's not as if I couldn't have won the election even with that. But if, by my own thinking, and also the way some other people looked at it, they go outside the normal diplomatic relationship, then it should be mentioned. Sending that person to Nigeria at the eve of election, after Obama even issued a statement directing Nigerians to vote for the next chapter, that tells you something. And we should not sweep this things under the carpet. If a foreign country, or an African country, or even America or any other country interferes with our own elections, we should mention it.
Now, Donald Trump government has revealed a lot of things concerning these people. Let me read for you guys here what happened before I play you guys the video of where the man said it and what Goodluck Jonathan said. Just listen. He said, under Obama and Biden, USAID was funding Boko Haram. American Republican Congressman Scott Perry revealed. He said, this was how it all started, but let's pretend that we haven't told you the whole story. You see how it started? Look at their pictures. Look at all of them. These are the people that fund Boko Haram. How? Just to loot from Nigeria. They use Boko Haram to destroy Nigeria. Till today, we are still fighting insurgency. Who brought insurgency to Nigeria? Barack Obama. just to bring down Goodluck Jonathan's government. Now, hear for yourself. Just please, share this video. I beg you, share this video. Hear for yourself.
And if you're wondering who's in charge of Afghanistan getting the money, and that money I just mentioned, the 697 million is on top of, and is in addition to the weekly to every 10-day shipments in cash of $40 to $80 million. Afghanistan is ruled by folks named Sarajuddin Haqqani. The Haqqani network mean anything to anybody in the room? How about Abdullah bin Laden? Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. If you think that the program under Operation Enduring Sentinel, entitled Women's Scholarship Endowment, which receives $60 million annually, or the Young Women Lead, which gets about $5 million annually, is going to women who, by the way, if you read the Inspector General's report, is telling you that the Taliban does not allow women to speak in public. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID. And it's not just Afghanistan.
The $40 million a week that comes on the airplane and comes into Afghanistan. So the plane comes in weekly. The amount of money on the plane weekly is 43 million to 87 million. But one thing I want Americans to understand is in that bucket of the 40 million we send each week, we are paying basically welfare to the Taliban martyrs' families. So every Taliban member who died during the war with us, the US government is paying them a stipend, the family. So our families of Americans who died there aren't getting squat, but we are paying Taliban families for basically dying while attacking us.
Whoa.
Yes, we're funding that.
This is just enraging.
And you know, I asked a couple of people that question straight out, like, do you not think this is not ethically correct? And actually one person gave me an answer of, well, it'll stop them from joining ISIS. I'm like, the Taliban guy's already dead. Like they give you these bullshit excuses as to why they're funding like our enemies.
You don't understand that the U.S. government has been running what created Al-Qaeda and ISIS since 1978? Zbigniew Brzezinski, it's public. It's not even...
Nigerians, you heard. You see what these people have been doing. Not just Al-Qaeda alone. Boko Haram. They are... See, these people, they are fully terrorists to loot from those countries. Because if you see where Boko Haram is, that is where our natural resources is. They will go there and take from there and jet out. That is what these people do. Man, you see, we're not going to say, why are you supporting Donald Trump? I see, if you know what Donald Trump is doing, you will join and let's support this man. Let this man keep on exposing this. Not just deportation alone. Forget about the deportation. I beg. Forget about deportation. Talk about the real things. Talk about the real things that this man is doing. But when I will come here to tell you guys that look at what is going on. These people, they are funding all this Boko Haram, and some of them will come here, you don't know what you are saying. They will come for you. Now that this man has just exposed Obama government and Joe Biden's government, bro. Oh man, they destroy Goodluck Jonathan. Watch this video of Goodluck Jonathan. Hear what this man said.
The level of interference by the Obama's government was very overwhelming. It's not as if I couldn't have won the election even with that. But if by my own thinking, and also the way some other people look at it, they go outside the normal diplomatic relationship, then it should be mentioned. Sending that person to Nigeria at the eve of election, after Obama even issued a statement directing Nigerians to vote for the next chapter, that tells you something. And we should not sweep these things under the carpet. If a foreign country, whether African country or even America or any other country, interferes with our own elections, we should mention it.
Do you think it was Chicago State University that just decided not to bring out Ahmed Bola Tinubu's fake result? No! It's the government of the United States that said don't do it. Do you think Goodluck Jonathan didn't want to buy equipment to kill all these terrorists? No! It was Barack Obama who said no. And they came and they supported Buhari, knowing that Buhari is a terrorist. I'm saying it here, let him charge me to court. As I'm talking to you, Buhari